Look at that. Hmm. I know I was missing something here. Anyways, welcome to another installment of Brainy the RPG Cat. Tonight we are playing Persona 5 Royale. And, well, suffice it to say, right now is the best of times because we finally jailed that nefarious gym teacher. And so we probably have a few days in order to rest and relax, play around in school, play around in some of the mini game areas before we get our very next assignment as the Phantom Thieves. So we're making a difference here. We're going for speed. Alright, so once again, this stream is brought to you by Great Media Games for low prices on inexpensive TCG single cards. Visit Great Media Games and use the code 1050 at checkout for 10% off of your online purchase. And this stream is also brought to you by my Ko-fi page. I did have a little bit of hiccup. It was off for a couple of days, and I just had to resubmit it and approve it. But it's back now. So if you're interested in leaving this channel some tips and requesting art commissions, please leave them at ko-fi.com/BrainyTheRPGCat. And finally, I'm on Throne. Buy some of the things that I requested, and I will do unboxings and card shows with the things that you're capable of purchasing. And you can also request items in order to add to my wish list. All right, let's go ahead and let's load our save game. 4/21. We wrap this up a day after my birthday. All right. How about talking, kitty?
Okay.
All we can do is wait and see what happens. Wow, this is so new that, yeah, my birthday is 4/20. How do you like that? Let me see. Make two. Yeah. Craft two more lockpicks. I probably used 4 when I was in the castle. Yeah, mom's birthday is the day after. Yeah, 4/21, which is today in game.
Yeah.
Well, everything so far has raised either my intellect or my crafting. Let's go ahead and hit the sack. I know having nightmares is part of the gameplay, but I'm surprised I didn't have nightmares after going through a whole escapade like that. Have you ever been to the Gigolo Arcade in Central Street? What a name for an arcade. You mean the arcade next to the convenience store? I thought it was against school regulations to go to the arcade, besides I heard some delinquent hangs around there. Wait, is there a game that you want to play or something? No, I just heard they sell this overseas juice brand here. It's supposed to help with drowsiness. My grades have been slipping lately, but I'm scared of the delinquent. Why does it seem like products that come from overseas always work? Maybe it's a unique taste. Maybe the fact that we put 4 to 5 times more caffeine than should be legally allowed in our energy drinks. The school store is always out of yakisoba pad, no matter what time I go. I haven't been able to get any even once. Oh, don't you know? It's always sold out on Mondays. Are you serious? I'll finally get some yakisoba pan today.
Hey.
The grass is always greener, Morgana. Plus, you'd be surprised at the crap Japan puts in their snacks and drinks. I'm not kidding. Well, I've heard some things. I also watched Attack of the Show when they did a whole week of shows in Japan, and they ate a strange seafood snack every single day. Let me see. Now I want some too. You gonna try to get some? They also have a weird thing about selling bread in the school store. That's something that I learned from reading pages and pages and pages and pages and pages and pages of manga. Strict regulation is not a concept well known in the Japanese food and drug industry.
Really think he changed?
I mean, we're talking about a country that puts women's panties in vending machines. Not a judgment, just an observation. You really think he changed? I don't know.
Damn, this is nerve-wracking.
Oh, perfect timing.
Hello, Teacher Kamikawi.
Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you...
Oh, you haven't heard?
Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. It's such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any
You know, eyes rolling back in his head. Surprisingly unable to operate a motor vehicle.
Wait, a suspension?
It's usually a Yakuza front, the panty gotcha. I wouldn't think it's a Yakuza front. I would think it's more like a Yakuza bottom. Heyo! These are the jokes. Just wait a couple of seconds and then I am going to poop in a box and then take a 5-hour nap.
Not so loud. The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from a mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
Friday after school.
Well,
We did all we can, now we wait. I was surprised waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and everyone is up to. Man, this wait's got me so antsy. Want to go on a trip or something? What do you think? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. What, you busy? I'll be visiting Shiho in the hospital after school for the next few days. I can't do much to help her, but it'll be nice to at least see her face. I hope she wakes up soon. Yeah, you go cheer her up. Yeah, thanks. I'm totally down to go somewhere once things calm down, though. Sounds like we won't be able to see Ladies Anne after school for a while. How unfortunate. You should work on your kindness. That way you can say something encouraging next time. Oh. Well, it seems that I made a wrong pure-to-teen choice decision. Hey, about the doctor at that clinic. She's been helping us out quite a bit. Be sure to swing a wire once in a while to keep a good relationship. I want to know why she was arguing with that guy, too. Alright. Oh, I just walked out and then I got another IM. How am I supposed to check my IMs? Okay, that button. I'm gonna go train. I'm gonna go train. You want to join in? I'll probably end up going easy on myself if I do it alone. Anyways, it'll probably be the most efficient if we train together. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Yeah, let's hang out with Ryuji today. I forgot that, you know, I finished the entirety of the dungeon in one night and I haven't done this sequence yet. I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing? Now, Nakoaka Takeshi. Running, huh? I saw you from the window. Are you gonna try to come crawling back to the track team? This didn't happen the last time I did this sequence. Hell no. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore, thanks to someone I know. Let's not fight. Do you want to train with us? It's, well, let's not fight. Alright. I think that's the right one to say. We ain't fighting. Yeah, this isn't anything like a fight. Not even close. Hold on, aren't you that transfer student you're really gonna hang around with this loser? You better watch out. He'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way, like father, like son. That's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. Calm down. Just endure it or I'll shut them up. What's gonna make Ryuji happy? Okay, I'll shut them up. What? Hey, quit it. Guess you two are pretty similar. Okay, wrong choice. Back then, I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with all of it for the track team. But now you had to go and fuck all that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you're here with me. Thanks, man. Feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper.
All right.
Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakaoka, why didn't you kick his ass? Well, the hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Up. Yo, it's me. You good to talk? I want to thank you again for today. I really owe you one. I got pissed off so damn easily. I gotta work on that. I can't exactly blame you. Nah, this one's definitely my bad. Besides, I can't cause a scene. I gotta wonder what they were arguing about. But hey, I'm an outsider. Nothing to do with me. Thanks again for today. Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep.
You're back.
Went to see Shiho. I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, right? It's not your fault, Anne. But I wasn't there when she needed help. I'm a failure as a friend. I have to do all I can to make up for that starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed, though. Anyway, Ryuji, I hope we can keep hanging out with each other from now on. Hey, you got a minute? Something I want to ask you. Alright. You're free tonight, aren't you? Care to have a little chat with me? Yeah, sure. Let's talk. There's a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait here.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
I'm not.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more.
Well, this is deepening my bond.
Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. Last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around. What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later.
Well, I definitely made the wrong choice there, too.
As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I'd be glad to. I was thinking about getting a job.
Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
Sounds interesting.
All right. Looks like we got
Wow, this guy's a stone wall. Oh, we're flashing forward again. Am I being interrogated for making the best cup of coffee? That's what's going on right now.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hierophant persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Someone said, Dad, did someone put drugs in the coffee? And they took that personally. Well, I haven't had a chance to visit the drugstore again, so it certainly wasn't me.
I'll be counting on your help. I owe you one.
I'll let you handle the rest. Gotta say, you catch on quick. Makes my life a lot easier. Just keep doing what you can. Don't cause any trouble. It's the least I can do. When you give me a perfect answer like that, it sounds almost rehearsed. Makes me wonder what you're planning. I guess it doesn't matter as long as you get what I'm saying. And don't go too crazy with the stuff in the shop. You're staying here rent-free. Alright, see you tomorrow. Last day of school. Haven't done much of anything on my days off. It's such a pain to put on makeup and I hate shopping. Same here, good thing there's home shopping. They always have the best stuff on Sunday. Oh, I know exactly what show you're talking about. They even sell surgical masks for when you're sick. I'll have to check it out tomorrow. It's so popular that they always sell out if you don't call the same day. What up? I made it. I slept in, so I ran out without eating breakfast. I feel so weak because of it. After we took down Kamoshida, I just felt so spent. You get me, right? I do. All we have to do is wait for that board meeting. Anyways, I'm hungry. I guess I'll buy some bread at the school store. Well, unfortunately, it's Saturday, and by now they have run out of ramen bread, so I heard. See, I'm paying attention to what's going on. Kamoshida-kun was really in his element at the volleyball rally the other day. You kids are lucky to receive direct instruction from such a world-famous athlete like him. Sports have been regarded as sacred things that invigorate people since ancient times. So much so that an emperor himself even participated once. Do you know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympics? It's Nero. It's good to throw yourself into your club activities, but you shouldn't sacrifice your studies. Sorry. That said, you don't seem too into sports. Between music theater and chariot races, what sport did Nero win when he participated? I wonder if it is all of them, because this is the... Yeah, I would think it's all of them, because he's the emperor. You know, everybody probably just threw the game for his benefit.
Correct.
Seems you've been studying after all. Nero won many awards and all kinds of competitions, all rigged in his favor. Because of those kinds of selfish actions, not to mention his lecherous side, he became known as a despot. I am so smart. I am so smart. S. and Marty. That said, recently people have begun re-evaluating Nero's reign. Regardless, though, he was lacking in sportsmanship. He should have taken a page out of Kamoshida's book. Don't give us that crap. Kamoshida's a real despot. Oh, if you only knew what I did, generic a high school teacher. Alright. Never thought it could end up like this. Mr. Kamoshida hasn't been coming to school lately. What does that mean for us? Okay, well, I'm not scoring any points with the school whim. How's Kamoshida? What's with the Phantom Thieves? What's happening on campus? All I can say is what happened recently caused quite a stir. Maybe because of what's going on, people will probably pay less attention to the bad rumors about you. The teachers will keep a close eye on you, so I can't talk for too long. Sheesh. So, since I've actually gotten to stay in the school section, I probably should look around a little bit. Trying to remember what the layout actually is. Because I think the library is over here. You know, while I'm biding my time and waiting to see if I actually drove a person insane, I think I should sit here and read a book. Yeah. More books will be added to the season's pass. Okay. Yep. I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. See, you're scaring the other students. Oh, no, I didn't mean you can't lose the library, but... Check out that study corner. Looks like you can raise your knowledge and your guts. Okay, so... Examine the reading table. Someone's napping on that table. Okay, well. There's other people around, but your guts might improve because of it. Yeah, let's study here. Hey, it beats studying on the coffee table. Wait, is that guy really going to sit down and study? Maybe. He's more of a serious student than he looks. Well, don't stare at him. If you got your eyes meet, that guy's going to kill you. Libraries are usually quiet, right? What's going on? Good job not getting discouraged by the bad reputation. Scoring those brownie points.
Man. Wanna head back?
You're back.
You heard anything about stuff happening? Nope. I see. Did something happen? I don't know, I'm just feeling kind of anxious. I keep thinking about how even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. My mom's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help Anne or Suzui, we have to believe. Sorry, I guess now's just really not the time to be getting all down in the dumps. Anyway, I'm feeling a little better. Oh, and don't tell Anne I was doubting us. She won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. Getting used to this city? A little bit. I see. You're not the only one here at night, so I'm not going to bother setting a curfew or anything like that. As long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evening. Okay, now I can go out again. But only around these parts. If you go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. Well, I mean, it...
Hey.
Someone said, damn, did someone put drugs in this coffee? Yeah. Yay. How about you take a peek inside the bathhouse? I saw a sign for a movie theater. There's going to be so many things to do. I was going to do the responsible thing, and I was going to see the medicine lady again. Oh, wrong way. So what's in this direction? I think this was the same place, yep. I need to start getting used to the map because I'm going to be using it a lot now. I should ask about the enhancing drug I heard her mention the other day. What are you here for today? Got any special medicine? Now I remember, you're the kid who was at LeBlanc. Regular medicine won't do the trick? I have my reasons. Very well. Just head into the examination room for now. That medicine, huh? So which conversation did you eavesdrop on to hear that? It's obvious, actually. You call that hiding? Not that I care. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyway. I got a little too carried away with it. Tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be interested in that medicine? It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so... What exactly are you up to? Yeah, it's for brain power. And all of those things would add knowledge.
Huh?
So you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue. That's not the best idea, but if that's what you want to do, then good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? I need that medicine or I will tell people. You're really annoying, you know that? The medicine is really expensive, and it's not something a high schooler can get his hands on. It costs almost as much as a car, so how about you go home? Can I work for it? Why not? I already got one part-time job. Like part-time help? You can consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? I admit I've been looking for a young person around your age to help me out. Well, look at me. I'm a guinea pig. Are you up for it? What would I be doing? You want to do it or not? Okay, then you'll be participating in clinical trials. Hang on, I'll be right back. Here you go. You worried about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. My autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you.
Did you change
What,
your
aren't you
mind?
going to take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. If I don't drink this, Takemi will probably won't sell her medicine. Alright. Well, go on. Don't mind if I do. Huh? Can't believe you actually drank it. Bitter yet sour. It's beyond description. However, it's nothing I can't handle. Wow, still doing okay. Not bad for a high schooler. Well, game over, I guess.
Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
Well, you told me to. It's for my exams.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I
don't want the general public to know about my original medicine. So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
It will be as though I don't even have the ability to talk.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds?
I treated my wounds just fine. Thank you very much.
It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the death persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Confidant, the back alley doctor.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial? Oh, you don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine. If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right, take care.
I feel cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. I now have like 3 or 4 more guts since I took that medicine.
Hey.
Fine by me. Glad to hear. You live pretty close, so you might feel some dizziness, so take it easy. I'm not really in the mood to write up my autopsy, so take care of yourself. Funny enough, in the sister series to Persona Mega 10, caduceus is a weapon. Well, caduceus was the medical condition that she just described. See, I've learned something new today, too. Okay, what else can I get? I still feel like I need more lockpicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Decent proficiency.
All right.
Wow, this is what I blew my Sunday on. I'm glad the subway was repaired so quickly. It's been one bizarre incident after another this year. Our country is going to hell. Aren't there any honest politicians out there? How can I have hope in a country like this?
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yeah, why not? Not like I was going anywhere.
Hey.
Not giving you any allowance. If you want money, get a job. Oh, I've got a job. So what did they say last time? Check out the public baths and also check out the batting cages. Such a secluded area. The bathhouse can improve your charm, but attending will cause time to pass, and the fee is 500 yen. Alright. It's a medicinal bath today.
What do you want to do?
It's a good thing I just was given all this DLC money, otherwise this would have been a real pain in the butt. The Mugworth bath is warming me up. You came out there looking really refreshed. The medicinal baths must be quite effective. Oh, and you smell good too. Alright.
Want to head back?
Bathhouse and movie theater. I now have the ability.
Hey!
Okay, so what can we read? Social thought. We haven't looked at this book yet. Okay, well. I'll read more about this. You already finished reading that one. Well, then I can't read, Cat.
Did you change your mind? Did you change your mind?
I don't feel like reading. I don't think I actually learned how to check out a book, or maybe they just didn't let me. You know what us hoodlums who stopped a sexual assault do with library books. Tank Top Millionaire at the theater at Central Street.
Oh.
Seeing that movie can change your worldview. Watching movies seems like a special. I'm not telling. Not the telling. You're probably the person who likes spy movies. Spy movie featuring a cat and a human. That sounds like it's settled. But I'm not a cat. Either way, we should check out the theater every now and then since they're always showing new films. Whatever.
Jeez.
I could care less indicates you still have some cares left to give. It's I couldn't care less. I've seen this a lot these days where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. It reminds me of something I've been hearing politicians saying, my country right or wrong. They wouldn't be saying it so stubbornly if they knew how it was originally used. Alright, Takamaki, can you tell me how its meaning has changed? I mean...
Hey, wait!
What's she even talking about? I don't know politics. Can you give me a hint here? What is that phrase originally meant to convey, my country right or wrong? That you unquestionably support it? Or you're doubting your country, or you don't have to leave for any reason? My country right or wrong? I mean, it would have to be that I unquestionably support it. My country, right or wrong? Doubt, yeah, I doubt my country. My country, right or wrong? That I doubt my country. That, well, it's as though I don't have a choice in the matter. That's probably what it means. That it? I don't know. Doubting your country. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it. That you won't leave for any reason. No. The phrase originally meant to inspire you to take responsibility for keeping your country on the right path. To be kept right, and if wrong, to be set right. Okay. Well, I got it wrong now.
Oh, man.
That one was on me. Take you somewhere outside. Okay, well, where can we go? Well, this is definitely somewhere outside. Backpack Kitty. You see that posting? Did Kamoshida really do something? Calling card on the bulletin board. Let me see. Second maid restores 10 HP. Manta restores 10 HP. They all cost 10 HP. I guess I'm only able to buy 2 of them. That's all that is you're capable of getting out of a vending machine. Alright. What is this? Yeah, that's the academy again. Looking in the alleyway. Minute Maid and Fanta. So, I think they said that there were job brochures in the train station. Well, not that I can see. In the school back there? Yeah. What about it? Oh, I just walked back. Whatever. Bread person.
Are you ready to order?
Sandwiches. Hey, now I can really buy some sandwiches. Only restores 10 HP. Fruit Danishes, however, restore 30. Must be all the sugar. Alright. Wait a second, what did I just walk past? Okay, a lottery stand. This is what's around the station square. Well, nothing's actually keeping me from walking in right into the middle of Akihabara, but... Oh, look who's here. Come to think of it. Return here whenever you wish. It shall be of your own accord. That's what he told me, but how do I do that? Bowling alley. Bookstore. Rice bowl place. Diner. This was the weapon shop. Oh, look. I think I found the alley again.
Hey, inmate! I was waiting.
She kicked me right in the butt. Shady. Shady in the individual. How does it feel slipping into the unusual from your usual life? Our master has arranged an access point to assist you in coming here directly from the real world. The door you just went through is at Be Thankful. This too shall aid in your rehabilitation. Make good use of it. Alright, so let me see. What can we get as far as loadouts? Register and summon.
Justine, you handle this. You want to register it? Are you sure? Are you sure?
I clearly have a type.
These are the paths you have walked. Very well.
Let me see.
Read here. This persona? This persona?
So
You can hold no more personas.
I really think I have to give some out in order to... I don't know, I'm not ready to part with my current arsenal yet.
Are you finished? What?
I don't want to go back.
No slacking off.
Well, that was freaky. Go in the weapon shop. I'm getting a bigger gun.
Okay. All right, which one? That one.
Wait, do I already have one? Is that what they mean by ×1? Yeah, already equipped. That's what they're saying. Iron pipe is new.
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
Equip it to Ryuji. Morgana.
All right, which one?
2300.
That
Buy that one.
Like it.
Oh, wait. I accidentally bought it twice. Okay, sell. Sell one bandit sword.
That's what you're choosing? You change your mind? Sounds good. That one? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Alright. There we go.
Alright, which one?
Nope, no new guns.
Alright, which one? Sounds good. Okay. Alright, which one? That's what you're choosing?
Okay, buying some shoulder pads, equipping them to myself. Let me see. Link's camo.
Alright, which one?
I am gonna buy my brand new friend a cat sweater.
Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? You like it?
Okay.
Come again.
Well, that's that. You're equipping the inferior versions, am I? Cat sweater, cute. Well, now I gotta look at my equipment. Yeah, Night Watch armor was the was the better choice. So, Protector. Well, that's up for defense, but that's down for evasion. At the cat sweater, it is higher stats, but then the camisole is also higher stats. Okay, so that works. Yeah, I gotta pay attention to that. Alright. What else do we have? Crane games, hamburger places. What is this, a drugstore?
What would you like?
Adhesive bandages, Sickenine, hot and sour tea, a lollipop cures despair, and eye drops. Not the best junk. Alright. Well, this is fun and all, but I think I should be getting back to the train station. Is this a bookstore? You know, if I can buy a book, then I'll actually have something to read the next time I'm on the bus. Let's see. A bestseller on cleaning. A heartwarming tale of a dog and his master. Tips from a famous pickup artist. Learn charm. Maybe if I learn how to tidy a bit better, I can clean my room a little bit better. And that might be useful to me. Alright. Yeah, back to the station. You might want to double check my equipped weapons. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. 62.98 or 58.98, so the kukri is the better one. And then ranged, government is 60.90. Chef is like down by 10, but then up by 2 in accuracy, so that's the trade-off there. Iron pipes. Yeah, Judge Mace is stronger than that. Okay. And then Morgana. Sling bow. 50.92. Oh yeah, that is the stronger one. And then Anne. Heat whip. 48.97. Stirlage. 55.93. Alright. That looks good. Oops, did I take the wrong train? I'm back right next to the school. Alright. Like I got nothing better to do than to ride the trains all day long. Didn't I just go through here? They were trying to teach me this, those poor, diluted game programmers. Wait, was this just where I came from? Now I'm lost. I don't know my way around the train station. No siree, la 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 la. Okay, this way. But first I'm going to talk to this homeless gentleman. Alright. So I think I found where the job pamphlets are. Gain charm from customer service, learn to care for people, develop proficiency at Shibuya Central Street. The controller keeps making my lip sync activate. It's funny. Yeah, I just really have the microphone turned up that high. Let's see. Don't forget to make sure you match the requirements. I need head turning charm, but let me see. Gain charm from customer service. Do I want to do this? Well, I don't think I'm getting paid for anything. Either of the two other workplaces I have to do. You don't want to apply. I'm always in store, so I look forward to working with you. Okay, well, I'm now working at the convenience store. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I was looking for the train. In a Gomi Line corridor. Nope. That's the underground? I thought this was the underground mall. Crud. How come I just can't get home from after school? Is there a shortcut here? Do I have a map? Yeah, Shibuya Station. Okay, here we are. That's my quick travel. This still counts as after school. So I'm gonna hit the batting cages and then I'll go back home. It was actually over here. Let's take a look. The surfaces here change depending on the time of day. 5 pitches, Slugger Prize. Okay, yeah, 1 game. Alright.
Good luck.
Adjust the angle with left, and then hit A to swing. Alright. Well, I suck at this.
Man. Hey.
Yeah, that's one.
Okay. And... Oh,
Yeah, that's enough for now.
yeah. Wanna head back?
Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
back.
Now I finally killed enough time. A lot of that stuff you got, well, city armor. There's a laundromat next to the bathhouse. If we got spare time, we can wash them.
Hey,
You don't work, you don't eat. Ever heard that? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work? Alright. Help them out.
ha. Well,
You know what I'm talking about, right? Making coffee? Yep, glad to see you at least understand that much. Store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. So Chan definitely does things right with his coffee. Well, except using those ridiculous glass decanters in order to actually make his coffee. That's technically the worst possible way that you can make coffee. Alright. Welcome. You. Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. I won't have hurt to mention it to me, though. I've got a real nice location here, right by the station. Your order? No small talk, that's gold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry. I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir? So pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back again soon. I don't know where he got wind of this place. Who was he? Just forget about him. Alright. I want the ladies to love me. Hey, if only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm going to teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you aren't.
All right.
You'll be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the coffee cafe is open. Brew at night when the coffee gear is free. Alright. The time already?
well,
Time to start closing up. He's teaching me how to be a kinder person. It's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. Anyway, are you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you got the hang of it. Got it. Don't forget, once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing your chores. Anyhow, I'll get the routine ground into you. That way I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late. So brewing a cup of coffee is something I would do in place instead of doing things up in my room.
What's up for today, huh? How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying.
I'm sure things are going okay.
You're right. All we can do is believe and wait. Thanks. I feel better after.
And I feel better after not talking.
It's not good to be a downer in the morning. Well, let's have a great day today.
Okay, we're just skipping to the end of school. Oh, hey, Ryuji.
Oh,
Still feeling kind of nervous. My mom asked me to grab stuff from the store. I should be free if something big comes up, so that let me know. Alright.
What do you want?
Fried bread for 90 yen restores 10 HP, and bread with jam filling restores 20 HP. Alright. What if I went to the gym right now? I don't think there's anything to do except hear people spread some more rumors. Days until expulsion. Do. Okay, I'm going to get this right this time. Okay, I go through this section. I don't even have to navigate this way. What did I do before? Pulled up my map. No, that's not right. I think I need to get on this bus first. That's the assumption that I'm operating under. Then when I'm at the other station, I can actually make my way home. That sounds like a well-coordinated plan. Oh, let's see. How old is this? This is 3 days old. I'm just not paying any attention to Ryuji anymore. Airshaft, Velvet Room. Take you building. Poor guy, some friend you are. Let's go to the clinic again. Well, I don't need Ryuji to be my friend because I have a hot nurse friend. In the spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn. God, I need a nap. At least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. Come to think of it, I might collapse again if I take that medicine. I feel like I need bold guts in order to take that medicine. I shouldn't suggest a clinical trial. There's got to be a way to help build up your guts. Maybe you can study the right things at the school library. So what are you here for today? Yeah, I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
But, what do you want?
Okay, which one?
Okay. This is the good stuff. 50, 100
People can get
HP.
medicine whenever they want here in Japan. There aren't many countries like that.
Tacomedic. Restores, cures dizzy. Okay, so
You want that one?
I am definitely going to need more revives. And then I would like to take a medical.
Should work.
Alright. That's good.
Take care.
Their nurse friend who nearly killed you with some mysterious medicine. I mean, nobody's perfect. Let's see. What was I doing to increase my guts? Really just studying at the school. I can't really think of anything else. I thought guts was a medicine. Let's rest until the evening.
Ah, you're back.
Are you brewing coffee? I taught you how. Give it a try. If you want to help out with other work, I'm fine with that too. What are you gonna do? Help the chief out? Help him out.
All right then.
So Jiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me.
Thanks.
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're gonna go out somewhere together.
Well, don't get ahead of your... Look, knowledge isn't enough. You also need kindness to be accepted. Plus charm.
Alright.
Really? But I'll do... I guess I'll...
I see where you're leading me.
Hey, this...
Of course.
You get it. That's a good attitude to have. Morning!
Well, you know, I'm just the tiniest bit concerned that, you know, I'm still gonna get expelled.
I just remembered.
There's been a lot of dire news with the train incident in the volleyball team. People are theorizing that it's these sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. Well, unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math. Please look at this. Alright. It said you only need a few colors in order to paint so that adjacent colors are clearly separated. Do you know the name of the theorem named after this number? The 4-color theorem, or Kava's theorem, or 10-color theorem. Let's see. My thinker has been thinkered. A 4-color resolve. When in doubt, Google. 4-color states that no more than 4 colors are required to color the regions of any map. Okay. So then it is 4-color theorem.
This is it.
Alright. I suppose the 4-color theorem is common sense. As you can see, any flat image can be painted only using 4 colors. Many people realize this principle based on experience. However, it's difficult to prove and was an unsolved problem for a long time.
Nice going!
Alright. Well, supposedly I need guts. So... I need to go to the library again. Oh, I also have an IM. Let's see. What you up to? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Yeah, let's go hang out with Ryuji. I kind of feel a little bit bad about not reading his last message.
Oh, hey. Hey.
I don't think it will bond just yet. I'll hang out with him.
Wanna get going?
Maybe this time we just won't get picked on by the rest of the running team. Yuji seems satisfied. I think he had a pretty fulfilling workout. Nothing wrong with scoring a little bit of experience points, that's what I say.
You're back.
Wow.
I'll brew some coffee. At some point, wasn't I supposed to start a job? Was I supposed to have been going there instead of doing everything that I was doing? Oh, yeah, I forget which.
All right.
Yeah, that was the Lucky 7, something like that. And I think it was in Station Square. Maybe if drinking the meadow first, it'll heal your wounds. Okay, well now, I've got LeBlanc coffee in order to, as a health item. Okay, my charm is increasing.
All right.
This aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain.
Let me explain.
The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. Alright. You look like a real barista standing at the counter. Seems like you followed all the rules I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. Oh, you just had to slide it in there somewhere.
Nice. Well then.
Thursday. What up? I had to change a heart for real, didn't he? It's kind of hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after this. Let's believe and wait. You're so calm, aren't you worried about? Oh yeah, are you free today? If you got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like I got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves. Just take up all my free time, why don't you? Okay, now it's I should really find this convenience store. Station Square. Let's see. Okay, so I'm guessing the convenience store has a 24-hour sign. That is what I'm operating under. You're not quick travel here. Welcome, we're having a huge sale on our hot food.
Hey.
Don't you work part-time here? I should be working.
What do you want to do?
I'll go to work. Okay, that's how that works. I'll work.
Are you?
I'll call the manager. Please wait a moment. They know about my criminal record. 777 always knows. Let's see. Thank you very much. I'm just very grateful to have this job. The nose knows. Alright, you get paid more for days you work especially hard. Well, good luck.
I appreciate it.
Now please turn your back so I can eat this whole display case full of pork buns.
Nice to meet you.
Ah, perfectly.
So,
Remember where the barcodes are. That'll save you a ton of time. How about I test you? You know cow's milk, 777 brand's milk. Can you tell me where the barcode is? It's not inside. It's not next to the company logo. It should be near the trivia section. I'll give you points for noticing the trivia section. Alright.
good work today.
This was something I could have figured out by actually looking around the store before starting my job. Every month, more customers will come to shop on dates that end with 7. By skillfully handling these customers, you'll be able to improve your charm and earn more money. Okay, so I gotta remember to work on days that end in 7.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Okay, well,
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you're close.
okay, I think I'm starting to develop an adequate work-life balance. Let's see. I hope you're not just picking the easy ones. Anyways. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes. Alright.
Well then.
Well, knowledge has been the hardest stat so far because it's been the one I've been working on the most and it hasn't improved too much. Okay, 3 days until expulsion. Say, you got plans today? Still can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm at the arcade. Alright. Yeah. Shouldn't I actually be going to school?
Oh, hey. Hey.
Yeah, I came all the way here. I might as well, you know, pay some attention to the... I would have wanted to hang out in the arcade, but this guy just wants to run. Run, run, run.
See ya.
Is it the link with those kids mentioned Ryuji? Well, it could be Ryuji or it could be me. That's just basically how all this has been going so far. The train stopped. Was another one of those psychotic breakdowns? Another minister has resigned. What is going on? How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? They must be nuts swinging that knife around on a train. There are too many crazy people. Stuff that I'm not listening and stuff that I'm not paying attention to.
Hey,
Are you looking at the cat after the cat? Don't ask me for help. Okay, well.
Hey,
oh,
whoa.
Yes. All right.
And I get health items for this. Its acidity must be Guatemalan SHB. The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean SHB, a grade given to coffee grown at altitudes above 4,500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity and a full body.
Well then.
Okay, we should read our new book, Tidying the Heart. The secret to cluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk?
Hey, hey!
The board meeting is the day after tomorrow.
I wonder if Kamoshida really
All
had a
right.
change of heart. What if we failed?
You have to believe. It's all I ever have to do is say
We
anything.
did do what we could, but how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh.
See, all of those sexy coffees are finally starting to pay off.
That's what I'll believe.
I say, this calls for a sexy coffee. Nice.
Hi, everyone.
My God, it's Fran Drescher. These days you're expected to know colloquial English, even its idioms that come from other languages. I want you to forget that you're Japanese and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. Being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. Oh well. Are you a wonderkind? See if you can work on the answer based on what you know. Are you a wonderkind? Seems to me like we need to work out what this is so she can answer properly. My German is a little rusty, but I'll give you a hand if I can. First off, the wonder part probably means wonder. Wander or under. Wonderkind. I could just look that up, Wonderkind. Wonder Kid. Wonder. Okay. And then that's probably child. Wonder Kid. Okay. The kind in kindergarten refers to all the kids in it, then it's gotta be a kind means a child, or at least a young guy. A curious child, or a prodigy. I think it's a prodigy.
This is it.
Uh-huh.
That's correct.
A youth of uncommon talents, but I suppose if you're able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves it certainly must be. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek talenton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. What language are you supposed to be teaching, lady? You're on a roll today. The English word talent didn't officially have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity, but the ability to change one mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. And it's not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. The talent of changing masks, does that make us all wonder thieves? Two days till expulsion. Okay, so I believe I can quick travel to my job now. Yeah, convenience store. Go to work, go to work, go to work, work, work. What the heck? I didn't know you worked here. That's kind of exciting, alright. I'll see you when I'm ready to pay. See? Now I can do my job and I can hang out with Ryuji. Ramen is the way to go when you're hungry. I'm all about the carbs. Good luck. You got to learn to be considerate of others through dealing with customers.
Wanna head back?
You're back.
I want to study.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Eventually, I am going to break the
Can I talk?
thin veneer of my knowledge tree. If I want to watch TV, I'll just watch the overhead TV over there.
Well then.
I'm smart. And I'm charming.
Well then.
Oh, I have to go to the downstairs TV. I kept getting that wrong. Okay, what do we got for you today? The military ration set you can't fight on an empty stomach. And beef patty ration. Muscle workout set, protein, and moist protein. I don't think I like the sound of moist protein. There's such great items. Alright.
Hey, hey!
I want to work on my muscles. I think I only get a choice of one or the two. Now I'll be able to do some gyms at home. I think that'll be useful.
Well then.
Moist protein.
Hey!
It's cute. It's cute. Wow, they're really just giving me the day off, aren't they? I've never been in this alley in the daytime. It's pretty nice looking. Well, since I have nothing better to do... Oh, actually, I do actually have an IM, so let's see. I kind of just want to talk today. Alright. Well, I think he's getting close to leveling up, so might as well hang out with him again.
All right.
Cute. It looks cozy. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. You like ramen more than can be humanly comprehended. Light soup like this really gets your body going after a good run. I used to come all the way out here after practice, and well, I guess that's all the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times. For some reason, it doesn't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit, and how I effed it up for all of them. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around for the block for practice. It's really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I wouldn't want them ending up like me. I know how you feel. It's probably tough just walking around for school with all them rumors. Yeah, we really don't belong anywhere, but you know, maybe that ain't so bad after all. I guess now I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I bet I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun hanging out with you guys. It's so freaking cool. Alright.
Alright.
I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. We still gotta find a new spot for our training. Yeah, I'll think about it.
See ya.
Well, this is how I did the day. Tomorrow's a board meeting. Don't worry. I'm sure the change of heart worked. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart. I'm sure he will. I'm just keeping the faith. He'll definitely change. You're right. It's just a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we gotta find out one way or the other tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Hey!
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let's go wash some garbage. Let's see. Okay. Wow, this is a particularly hidden away laundromat.
Hey, hey!
Another item. Another item. 3 items. Clean shirts and stuff. This thing is shaking a lot. I smell soap from the bathhouse next door. What a couple of incongruent observations you had there, Morgana.
And finished.
I got succubus pajamas.
Let's head back.
Well, today is the day. Time to meet our makers.
This is no good.
What's up with that calling card, the one sent to Kamoshida? Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. Nobody's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers
Wow.
are freaking out.
These girls are mean.
Canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through.
Mean girls with a capital C. I am not going to further elaborate on that.
Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and...
Holy crap.
Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida? What's this about?
Yes. Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming
Yep.
of a teacher.
That is the understatement of the year.
verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself? He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Would kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage.
That's a little excessive, Kamoshida. Well,
Everyone,
he really did a number on his little wet noggin.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Relations.
For a position on the team?
I feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the voters? Think paparazzi will show up now?
This is gonna be a big...
Return to your classroom.
It took me literally the entire 2 hours of this stream just to see the ending of this story arc. But hey, that's manga for you. We love our lengthy story arcs.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
Heh. But what Kamoshida said.
You mean the police stuff? Well, that's true. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you soon.
Ah, you won't, but that's perfectly fine.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart.
Don't tell us how he got back onto the roof again.
We're lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did.
This is so sad still.
She looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. Here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school
Ah,
after she recovers.
good policy.
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Dang, Anne, you're dark.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely...
Looks like we're going to have to go after dozens of seemingly random targets before people begin to start taking us seriously.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Just give him the medal. We know it's worth exactly that much.
I'm laying low and keeping an eye on this. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me. I could have said I wanted ramen, but...
To your discretion as well, Lady On.
Well.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So...
Who is going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Oh, is it the one that is inside of my head?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Because I thought I really was... I wasn't really going to tell anybody about that because everybody would think I was going to be a cold psycho. That gold medal real? When did he get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be
Yeah,
in his
so
possession.
no harm, no foul. And Kamoshida has the real one. Wait, you're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? What matters is what we change his heart. And anyway, if we'd taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryoji had to spend all his money on souvenirs, so I lent him some for the train fare. Said I was sorry, it was for my mom. Well, I guess I'll call it even. After all we've been through, thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Yeah, we get it. We did a really bad thing. For me. This means more customers and more work. A package came in for you. Yep, it's my little genius weight set. It's really just one great big elastic band. That's what you get for shopping off of the television. Alright. So, what do I want to do? Okay, I'll work on the coffee today.
Hey!
I love the smell of good coffee. Well, this isn't getting any easier.
Yes! Alright.
I just have so many individualized cups of coffee in my pockets now. Looks like I'm at it again, me and my crazy coffee. This taste must be Colombian Nariño. The high-altitude, rainy climate and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for their high-quality coffee. Nariño coffee has a creamy, viscous body that coats the mouth with fruity and nutty flavors. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. And you still have a lot to learn in coffee and in life. Be patient.
Well then.
Alright. He wanted a dolphin doll for his mother. I'm really working myself out to the bone here. Okay, we're gonna pawn that medal today. If you don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Yes, well, that's the very next thing that we have to do. Chores. Sorry, I kind of pressured you into the...
Sorry,
yeah.
kind of pressured.
And now to our next topic. Fall from Grace. The story of a
The story...
Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given what caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes...
It was me, because I was a thief inside his brain.
We'll bring light to this question.
Isn't this
friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure.
Don't believe them.
Not many people believed them, though. Like...
Newark, this is your school, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright?
Oops, I skipped something. Well, I know what I'm going to. I know what I was about to hear. The chief really worked us hard. Do you see it was on the news? No way the school's going to be able to play dumb after that. Chio's name didn't come up right, not that I saw. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All I gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. We're looking forward to the celebration party. Alright, well, we need to sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down. Okay. Yeah, take care of business. Like we told Lady Anne we would. Make sure you sell that medal. Alright, so now I have the opportunity to save, so I'll go ahead and save. This was mostly an epilogue, but, you know, sometimes it's good to have mostly an epilogue. Anyways, thank you, everybody, once again for tuning in to Brittany the RPG Cat. As usual, we are sponsored by GreatMedia.Games. For inexpensive TCG single cards, visit GreatMedia.Games and use the code 10Infinity at checkout for 10% off of your online purchase. Also, be sure to check out my Ko-fi page and also check out my Throne page. So, cheers and thanks for another great stream as always. Of course, of course. And so I do apologize for being an hour late, is that, you know, I am working really hard on the next round of episodes of One Shots from the Meowing Portal. And I'm probably going to have a few things to announce, but, you know, just I'm still waiting for them to materialize 100%. So watch this space. I'm going to have a lot of really cool, really interesting things to bring you. So thank you, everybody, once again for tuning in. Stay tuned for a minute. I'm going to do a raid. Let's see. Who would I like to pay a visit to right now? Let's go to Twitch. I think I would like to pay a visit to Antalator, maybe, Okay, so I'm going to go over to Grandpa VT. Right now they're in the middle of doing an art stream. You know, I think they're a fantastic artist, and so I want everybody to share in her ability in order to prove her craft. So let's start out with a shout out. Yeah, he's cool. Alright.
Hold on. Okay, it's this video, but like, I have to turn you on. Up. I have to turn. God damn it! I have to turn you up.
Not entirely sure that even had an audio to it, but oh well, that's the draw. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's head over to Grandpa VT's channel. I am going to be back this Sunday, and we're going to be doing a Card Catter Brady. I am going to be unpacking a new box of Pokemon Sword and Shield cards. So thank you, everybody, once again for tuning in. Everybody have a good night, and thank you very much for watching.